Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Liu is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, C.J. Abrams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 9.
Pitch on the way.
Abrams.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Abrams is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Andrew Vaughn is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Josh Naylor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that misses. 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Left fielder is on the move.
I got it.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a... Standing in, Taylor Trammell. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So coming to the plate, Luis Campusano. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Jason Vossler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Andrews is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Stepping in, Rudy Herron. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1-0.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Campusano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hermosillo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Coming to the plate now, Abraham Almonte. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
The count's 1-1.
Here we go, guys.
Up high, 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
3 balls.
C.J. Abrams waits on deck. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
He loses him on ball 4. Digging in to try it again, C.J. Abrams. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
He's
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More baseball on the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Vaughn. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Relay. No runner, cut hold.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Naylor could end up as an all-star this year, but it's not a lock at this point. He enters the day 3rd in voting among first basemen.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taylor Trammell stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2.
2-2.
Come on now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Luis Camposano will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Luis Camposano will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strike. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Jason Vossler.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Hey, let's go right here. Hey, one down now, one down.
Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Abraham Almonte.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. Leading off the inning, Claude Ventura, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
To 2-2 now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
This one's flared out toward left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Noah Ramirez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Hey, ball. 3, 0.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Chihuahuas pick up win number 20 on the year.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious Chihuahuas, 5